this one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw my ringer down. I didn't see the fault. Do you have something to drink?
How we doing, guys? Yeah, I think so. What's up, Robbie? Yeah, I'm okay because I got this 4, and then we'll be done. And then the eBay starts going off at 7, and then that's at 8. Oh no, it goes off at 6, and then so between 7 and 8, and then there's a little time, and then the next one's at 11.
So after 8.
Yeah, it would have to be no, it'd have to be between 7 and 8.
Let me bring down soda or get you another Lippos or tea.
Just grab a soda, I guess.
Hey, Robbie.
How we doing, guys? Can you hear me? Lincoln, bring up the feed. Yeah. Well, I guess we better buy some. Can anyone? Am I coming through? You can hear me? Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Thank you, Robbie, for acknowledging my existence. Yeah, that's all I wanted. Thank you, Robbie. I mean, I only asked and you just completely and totally ignored me, but no big deal. When did you get so mean, Robbie, that you would ignore me like that? It hurt my feeling. All right, we're just going to dig in. I got breaks all night long. We're going to call this the Pete Alonso giveaway break. So someone gets Pete when we get done. That's actually me who signed that card. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, somebody didn't empty this garbage can over here. Was it you or Landon? Go get him for me. Should I get rid of those? Should I unmonetize everything? I don't know if I like that or not. I
liked the stream.
Did you? Thank you. We aren't going to ever make any money on it anyway. So, you know. I should just leave it monetized? I mean, seriously. Whatever. Twinks. I ain't never going to get paid. I think the minimum you have to do it a month is like $100 or something. And we ain't never going to make $100. Woo! Got out of bed today. Not until late, which was nice. Not till after 1 o'clock, but I didn't go to bed till really early. Then I got on the phone, started working the phone, getting ready for Inception. I know we have opening day next week, which I am actually really looking forward to, but I've got that all locked up. We've got that all locked up. Let's see, let me fix this real quick. What's up, Tyler? Where you been? Too good to hang out with the rest of us, I see. For shame. You want to come hang out with your breaking family. What's the matter? Real life getting in the way of opening packs of cards? Tonight we have on eBay two more breaks of Donruss. Donruss has done real well so far. Aha! Done with Heritage, are you? So are we. This is our last Heritage break in the Facebook group, and thank goodness, because I'm tired of breaking it too. And so that's why we're giving away Pete Alonso. Incentive time. Let's get through these last couple of cases. We had incentives for this one and the last two because I want to get through it. So we want to get through it, and if giving people some extra incentive to buy in is never a bad thing. Come play with Pete. Let me know when you get Katie's thing. How are they getting home?
I mean, I think I'm gonna have to go pick them back up, but that's okay. That's just a quick trip.
Yeah, I can see why you would stop. Next up, I've already got the next up we've got the here, yeah. Pick those other ones off the ground for me. Next up is yeah, you know, really, honestly, you can tell that I'm not all the way ready for everything today because I'm just not the mouth and the brain ain't working. So next up will be opening day. I need to work on pricing for opening day, though I don't have a checklist yet, but I have an idea of where I want to go with it anyway. And the first opening day half case break is up on eBay. So that will be fun. I think we're going to do 4 breaks of it in the Facebook group. And I think on Monday, we're going to break a Donruss case. I think we will. Let's break a Donruss case on Monday. The Donruss cases have been really good. I'm very happy with them. Duty went up to Costco to get his glasses. Paul DeYoung. There's the first one. Huh? Is that good?
Yeah, that's a silver.
Oh, did she?
With that big of a mess up, that's good.
She got a silver, huh? Good for her. What's up, Brian? How you doing today? I always like seeing people. You know, honestly, I know I say that all the time, but it is true for me. I enjoy when everybody shows up and we chat more than about anything else. There's no coronavirus. Give me a break. Francisco Lindor silver. There's no coronavirus anything. I mean, the thing is, for foreign countries, absolutely there are. Absolutely, and I'm not disregarding that because, believe me, my mom's side of the family is all Asian. They're going through some tough times over there, but still, at its core, it's wiping out. And it is what it is, and I'm not trying to downplay it. Older people are mostly getting hit, just like they do with the regular flu. I have a hard time believing that it will get any kind of a real foothold in the United States. The people who have passed away so far were at a nursing home, right? Oh, the run on the stuff? Yeah, they're having a run on here on Costco too. I think it's silly. Wait until there's a problem before. I mean, I get that you want to have some extra stuff. And again, from a family that is Asian, I understand. I understand. But I think people are the media is a little culpable in making people panic about something that is not a real issue for us. And I don't think that we're going to have a major issue. Not like they are over in poor China and all the issues and things that they're having there. I mean, I feel bad for anyone who gets it, and I hope no one else dies from it. But you know, the drain it's having on things economically doesn't make any sense to me. The economy's still humming along well. I don't know. I don't get it all the way. Albert. And every year, thousands of people die. They used to. They stopped. Every year, thousands of people die from the flu. Every year, thousands of people die from the flu, and it's mostly older people, like it is now. People with compromised immunity. You know, half the people in this house are sick. They'll recover and they'll move on. Albert. Prince Albert in a top loader. They used to sell the last thing that I bought, Brian, at Costco, I want to say was 92-93 Fleer basketball, Series 2. Remember that with Shaquille O'Neal rookie, and they had a run on the Costco's on them, and right after that they stopped selling them.
They stopped selling them because the store managers were hoarding them and reselling them themselves.
Oh, my wife said they stopped selling it because store managers were taking the product and reselling it themselves. That's why Costco stopped. That's a shame. I'd buy baseball cards from Costco. Mike Trout. Remember that, Shaquille O'Neal? Ooh, man, I remember fighting my way to get some too. The good old days when I was young enough to want to go brawl with other people over product. Oh, what am I saying? I do that now. I made some deals today. Made a deal on some more Stadium Club, which I'm happy about. I see my allocation of from one of my distributors for Gypsy Queen is not what it was. I was told it was going to be, which kind of sucks. That is unfortunate. Makes me unhappy. But fortunately, I already bought some cases elsewhere, so we're good. Lincoln, now get rid of these boxes, son. And then now I'm actively engaged in Inception. I don't have a line on any yet, but I'm working it hard. And I will find some. Come hell or high water, I will find some at a price that makes it worthwhile for us to break. Al Kaline, nice. If you'd have told me that Donruss was going to do as well as it has done, I would have given you a big hug and a kiss. Donruss is doing fantastically well. My goodness. I wish I had 6 more cases of it. I probably could get 6 more cases, but all right, come on over. You know where I live. Come on over and get your hug. Just bring steak and pork rinds. Here, I'll give you as close as I can get to one over the internet here. Let me see if there's a little. What? You're gonna take a pass on my kiss? Can't believe that, Robbie. There's one anyway. I'll try not to have my feelings hurt. I'll try not to have my feelings hurt. What's up, Bob? I'll try not to have my feelings hurt. So we've got one more case of this. I've got a personal case break that we've got to do on Tuesday for this product. Monday and Tuesday on eBay we have half case breaks, and then we are peace out of this product. On Tuesday we will have a listing for Wednesday for okay, Bob. Thanks for popping in anyway, right? Tuesday, Monday we're going to do the Donruss case. Tuesday we're going to do a buy for the yeah, somebody bought a personal case of this product, and so we're going to open it on Tuesday. And then we're going to we'll break a full case. 5,040 cards. 5,040 cards in a case of opening day, and we're going to do a full case break. Lord help me. I might not make it. 5,040 cards. I was thinking about doing a double case break, but then I started thinking 10,000 cards, and I'm like, I don't think I want to break 10,000 cards. 40 boxes of it. That's a lot of work. And you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm very lazy. I am excessively lazy. Sometimes I'm so lazy I don't even get dressed. I just wake up and come down here and sit in my chair. I mean, no one can see me anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. So what's the point? I don't put a camera on myself. I have help. I'll need mental help, though, if I start doing that stuff. Pala. So it's fun. So the big thing we're waiting on now are Donruss numbers. Donruss numbers and Donruss numbers. That's what I need. I mean, not Donruss. Bowman numbers. Bowman numbers. My confidence level in our Bowman allocation is going down. Going down. I was going to break some on eBay as well as Elvis Andrus, as well as in the Facebook group, but I'm not sure that I'm going to have as much as I want to have to be able to do that. So we'll just have to see what we do. And I am not into charging the Facebook group the eBay numbers. I ain't gonna do that. So I gotta figure all that out. What are we setting them, forward or back? So we're gonna.
We're setting forward.
Oh my lord! I'm gonna lose an hour tonight. Jeez. So I won't get to bed till 6 o'clock in the morning. Black. Andrew Benintendi. But that's okay. That's okay. 1 hour less sleep to do what I enjoy doing is a small price to pay out of $9.99. Small price to pay. So how many of you guys bought in today just for the chance to get Pete Alonso? Or how many of you actually bought in because you wanted to be a part of the break? You can be honest about it. I'm pretty sure Robbie just bought in for a shot at Pete. What's up, Rob? Robbie J just bought in 2 minutes just so he can have a shot at Pete Alonso. Let's not lie. I know you did it for Pete. Thank you for lying, Rob. I appreciate that about you. It is good of you to humor me. You're good people. I'll take it too. I'll take your goodwill gesture. What? You traded one of your baseball cards? Robbie. Of all the terrible things to do, I can't believe you traded one. Okay, I'm going to say to you guys, I do not understand why there's such a mad dash. Does that have more cards in it? For the Mets. I mean, there is a mad dash every break for the Mets. Is this all because of Pete? He's the only one in there. How can the... But, I mean, it's a mad dash. Ronald Acuna. Action. But we get seriously, like, if you look at the beginning of our thing, there'll be like 6 people going for the Mets before anyone else goes for anything. Mets, 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 Braves, Mets, 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 Mariners, Mets, Mets, Mets. Maybe I should start selling 2 Mets spots every break. And then split it. What do you think about that? Due to high demand, we will split the Mets break. Oh, I got a message. You know what I like about the Domino's breaks the most so far, though, is that everyone has paid right away. It's been awesome. And the ones who have either, you know, for whatever reason weren't right off are people all known quantities. So all the unknown quantities have paid right away. And that's awesome. That makes life so much easier. But some members of the Facebook group rolled it over till tonight, which is fine. I know they're going to pay. It's just the unknowns, you know what I'm saying, that are always the scary ones. Black jersey cards. In this product? What do you know? What are you sorry about? Nothing to be sorry about. People fall asleep. Things happen. Quit being sorry. Hey, look. We got Klimkowski yesterday. You're a known quantity. It's not like I don't know you, Brian. It's not like you're not good for it. Things happen. I'm just saying the unknowns, the people who I've never dealt with before. That's always the scary ones. Uh-oh, hot box. Garrett Cole. You don't have to apologize. If it happened again tonight, I'd be all right with it. Robbie does it all the time. He'll run up bids and then he'll get drunk and pass out, and then I'll have to wait until he finally wakes up 2 days later before him to actually pay. So trust me, overnight ain't no big deal. throwback jerseys. Oh, no. For out of this, none. None. Look, Keston Hira. We have not pulled one throwback. But I know eventually Robbie will wake up and he'll come out of his drunken stupor and then he'll get it paid. So I'm just like, okay, I know it's going to happen. You know? Sometimes I have to bail him out of jail and then after he comes home, he pays. But whatever. Any of the, yeah, they're tough. Any of the Facebook guys, you know what I'm saying? Any of the Facebook guys are going to be fine. Facebook people, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not include the ladies. Any of our Facebook members are fine. Because you guys buy into breaks all the time and pay for them right away, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like you're suddenly going to just stop paying. Well, I guess you could, but I mean, you kind of get a hint ahead of time who's going to do that. And then you make sure that they are taking care of their business ahead of time. Not Katie? Oh, Katie's here? Hang on, guys. I gotta go talk to my daughter real quick. So give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. No. All right, sorry about that. I had to go tell my daughter congratulations. They had their solo and ensemble competition today. She's a freshman, and she got a silver, which she is thrilled to death about. Mookie Betts action. So I had to go tell her congratulations, give her a hug. And you guys have heard Popcorn sing, so he can sing the walls off of it. So she's following in good footsteps. Man, we're cha-chinging up a storm on eBay. So that's good. I'm glad my kids can sing because I cannot. I cannot. You guys have heard me sing. It's scary. I always have some whiny self-pity song that I'm singing, Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Something like that. Well, most of my day is either spent feeling sorry for myself or being self-righteous. Let's be honest. What's up, CO? Oh, look at that. So now it's a 5. We jumped to a 5 with one of the rookies. We jumped to a 5. Cub spot. Nice. Let's see if we can get up there. Keston, I don't think, did enough to make us jump up. So we're hanging around a 5. Well, the last case in the Facebook, I do have one listed. eBay half case Monday, Tuesday. But it's the last one here. And then I have the personal break on Tuesday. So we do have a couple more cases back there, but they're accounted for. So no one else need be tortured with heritage in the Facebook group. Well, when you say that, you already know what your comments are going to be. I personally think, outside of one or two crappy cases yesterday, ours have been very good. I have no complaints about our cases. For as tough as Heritage always is, the rookie autographs and things that we have pulled have been really good. I'm very happy with it. And I don't. Okay, I apologize then. I'm happy with where ours have gone. So that's 2 products in a row that I'm happy with. Well, 3 because I'm happy with the way Donruss is progressing on eBay. Oh my lord! CL's gonna write a blog post and put it on the Facebook group. Hector Neris. So I'm actually, oddly enough, looking forward to the Donruss break tonight, which is weird. I look forward to the Diamond Kings break because I just really like Diamond Kings. I really like Diamond Kings. Did I say I really like Diamond Kings? Because I really do. I enjoy them a lot. Is my volume better than last night? Better than that Cubs win dude who was complaining? Better watch out. He'll get you. Willie. I do, Robbie. Thank you for asking. I do, Robbie. Thank you for asking. That's nice of you, Robbie. I really like Diamond Kings. I'm looking forward to opening many, many boxes of Diamond Kings. I think there's a lot to offer in Diamond Kings. You know, from rookies all the way down to the Hall of Famers from long, long ago, like the 60s. I just made a joke at Bob Stead's expense, so I can't help it. I'm sorry. And you know, lots of good hits and relics and things like that. I just really like it. I really like it. I liked it in 2018, Pete. I liked it in 2018. That was one of the first breaks that I bought into was Diamond Kings. I didn't buy into it when it first came out. I bought into it. Oh, gee, Bob's here. Shoot, I'm in trouble. Sorry, Bob. I was trying to say shoot, and the mouth and the brain aren't working well. Yeah. Well, they never do. I mean, let's be honest. And then I bought into one later on though, and it was a half case break. And one of the first cards I got was a Melot insert, and I thought that was the greatest thing in the whole world. That Melot insert. Turns out it was just a common, but I didn't know back then because I was just, you know, buying into the breaks. And so but that's okay. I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it last year. I will enjoy it this year. Come on. The next breaker who comes in will enjoy it the year after that when I sell the business. I'm thinking about selling the baseball brakes and going into non-sport brakes. And exclusively brake, non-sport stuff. I would come up with an example, but I honestly don't know any, so that joke just got Star Wars. That's one. So I'm gonna sell off this one, and I'm gonna start buying Star Wars cards and breaking them. And my new phrase will be, that princess looks like a queen to me every time I pull something, for one of the Princess Leia, or I don't even know. I don't know. Enough. I'm just Walking Dead, Garbage Pail Kids. The business, you're saying? No, I'm going to sell the business. If I give this guy $20, he'll take the business over for me. And then I'll be out. Peace out. I think it's a heck of a deal. All I have to do is give him $20 and make sure all my allocations every week are sent to Alaska. And then that's that. I would just start buying into his brakes. That's part of the deal. I get all the Giants for $1. $1 a break. And that $20 prepays me for 20 breaks. So it's like a deal and a half. Well, not the best one we've had, but No, you guys don't think so? I think first I need to think about a second breaker. I was thinking CL would be the natural choice to be a second breaker for us, but he's in prison so much it's hard to rely on somebody. When every single time you call them up, you got to wonder whether or not they're in the big house. You know what I'm saying? And then I was thinking about Robbie. But then every time he buys a case, he wants to keep every single card in the case. So, Angels team card, nice. And so we can't really have him do it because he'll keep it all. I'm sorry, I just can't sell this case. It really doesn't help the breaking business. I don't know what Jameson is. Is it a hard liquor? It's whiskey? And then I thought about Mandy taking over, but then she wants to change the name to Mandy's Kneecap Breaks. And I don't think that works. I don't think that's going to help sell the product. You know what I'm saying? Mandy's Kneecap Breaks. So And since I'm going to get myself in trouble with those two, I'm just going to keep going. And then I thought about Marie, but I know it would be hard for Marie to have to stand in the chair so she's tall enough to reach the breaking, desk to do the break. It's got to be tough on her. Kettle Mart. So, she's probably out. Standing on the chair is kind of difficult. Kettle Mart White. And so there's where we're at. That could be true, Garrett. That could be true. All right, who wants to hear my funny breaker story of the day? Anyone want to hear my funny breaker story of the day? Someone, oh, look at that. Vladdy Auto. Vlad Jr. Man, that's our first Vlad Auto. Nice. None of your business, Bob. I said story, and if I want to rant, that's my business. If you don't like the rants, you can go play with a different breaker. Bob. Now Bob made me, now I'm all angry. Now Bob made me all mad. Now I'm all mad. Who has the Blue Jays? John Taylor. Good for you, John. Bob just pushed me over the edge. Nice. Hey, man, I'll take it. At this point, I will take a Vlad Jr. auto. That is fantastic. I'm very happy about that. You're welcome, John. I'm glad we hit that for you, man. Now John wants to talk. Beforehand, he's like, I don't want to get involved in this mess. I ain't going to say nothing. Oh, crap, a hit. Now he'll go back to being quiet until the next hit. John, come join the fray. Come get in the craziness. I see Rob Ashpole decided to get all quiet too. Chickens. Hey, CL. Remember that thing we talked about with that certain older guy who, when you make his name short, is 3 letters that is the same spelled frontward or backward? I think we need to go ahead and take care of that. I'm just saying. I think I now agree with you, and it would be better for the group. What is going on here? And this one feels really thick. That feels really thick. I think it would be better for the group if we did that. Oh, if it was just a mute. If it was just a mute, Garrick, you would already be muted. All right, now that I've had a chance to settle down and not get all snowflakey because of Bob's comment. Though Bob's trying hard to trigger me. Here's my breaker story of the day, Bob. And I said story, not rant. I got a message from someone through eBay, Jeff McNeil, who said, I want to buy into your break, but I want you to sleeve all of my hits. And I said, my response to him was, well, we sleeve all the hits anyway, right? So I'm thinking a hit, right? Like, you know, something with a number on it or something. And he said, oh, you do? Because I watched yesterday's break and you didn't sleeve all the cards. And so my response to that was, well, no one ever sleeves all the cards for something like this. That would be silly. But if you have a particular team you want, and you want certain players, I'm paraphrasing what I said, certain players top loaded, I'd be happy to do that for you. Manny Machado action. And so, you know, because we do that now. I know, but hey, what's up, Jarrett? But I mean, you know, I don't mind, because one guy asked me to sleeve all the Louis Robert. I am never going to get this guy's name right. Is it Louis Robert? Is it Louis Robert? Is it Louis Robert? Whatever it is. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. The Chicago White Sox guy. Anyway, so, you know, I'm happy to do it. And his response to me was, thanks anyway. If you can't be bothered, I'm paraphrasing, if you can't be bothered to do what I ask, I'll never buy into one of your breaks. And I thought to myself, wow. Low feedback person. And so I'm not going to tell you what my response was, but suffice it to say, I may or may not have told him something along the lines that there are a lot of other breakers. And not only was I going to block him, but I was going to let everyone else know what kind of a question he asked, and good luck. But it was entertaining, because I thought, you know, yeah, I'll sleeve it. I mean, you want me to sleeve somebody, I'll sleeve them. I don't care. But I want you to sleeve all the cards. I don't even know what team it was, because he sent the question on the Padres. And if that was the team he was thinking about, that wouldn't have been too bad. But you know. But you know I do this. Ooh, look at this. Tim Salmon's dad. That is cool. Tim Salmon's dad. I didn't know he played for the Orioles. That's crazy. That is crazy. Chico. They look a lot alike. Don't they look a lot alike? Tim Salmon and his dad, Chico? I think they do. Well, I thought about it afterwards. And I mean, at no point was I mad about it. I mean, I just thought, you know, what kind of you must be new to breaking if you're going to ask that kind of question. And I thought my response was, yeah, man, you know, if you want a certain player, I'll take care of it. I mean, I'll do it for you. I'll put them in the sleeve pile. But you know, what are you going to do? You chuckle and you block them and you move on, right? I have noticed, though, since all right, Robbie, what are you going to have for dinner? Are you bringing me something? We still have to hug it out. We still have to hug it out, Robbie. All right, bring it over. You can skip the pork rinds. I have plenty. And we'll hug it out. Then I'll give you money for bail. And we'll see you on Wednesday. In a year and a half of breaking, that is the first time anyone ever asked me to sleeve every single card they got. I think that was kind of funny. So that's my fun breaker story of the day. And anyway, I don't have a rant because we had a good one the other night. When that guy showed up complaining about somebody else, I got into a long diatribe. I seem to be getting into more and more of those lately. I wonder if it's a byproduct of my age or the fact that I hang around with Bob too much. It would. It would. I spend too much time with Bob, and I think that causes me to... My wife said to me, she's a smart woman, my wife. Very few people actually can handle me because I am purposely antagonistic. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. But she said to me that maybe, and she's always very tactful when she says things to me, which is so funny, that maybe the things that I'm talking about aren't looking like I'm... What? How did she say it? Let me think. How did she say it? Oh, look at that. Our first stamp. LK line. Oh, it's our first stamp. Detroit Tigers out of 50. Oh, I'm so happy. LK line. United States in space. Oh, my Lord. It's a Donald Trump stamp in 1971? I can't believe that. Look at that. Congratulations to the Tiger spot. I'm very happy about that. Oh. 8 cents. Congratulations to the Tiger spot. Anyway, so back to my wife. What she basically said to me, I can't. She said it very tactfully, but pretty much at the end of the day that I should consider whether or not what I say is coming across as informative or self-righteous. And I thought that was kind of funny. I think what the implication was that maybe I'm on one too many rants and I need to dial it back and you know, can't argue with a woman you've been married to for 25 years. She might be the only one who actually knows me. I got some 2010 Bowman. You want to break that? Oh, it's already open, but I can seal it back in the packs. Tatis. So I'm going to try to dial back my At the turkey?
Yeah.
What turkey?
Friendly neighborhood turkey that runs around here.
Which dogs are barking? Oh, in the backyard? Is a turkey in the backyard?
Yeah, he just ran out from the backyard and like between houses and across the street.
The turkey did?
Yeah, the turkey did.
Yeah, we need to snatch that thing. It's probably some good eating.
That's like the third time the turkey's been in the neighborhood.
Well, let's get the kids hunting it.
It's over in the back of field back behind the across the street.
Tell Ian to get his 9mm. Only a headshot though.
Not turkey.
Mr. Big. Neil says nothing. And then the first thing he says is Mr. Big. And anyway, it's Mr. Big personality, Neil. Jeez. There's a turkey. We have a neighborhood turkey. Yeah, wild turkey. I think it's a she. And she knows ain't nobody hunting her in the city of St. Peter's. Until we put a headshot on her and then roast her in the oven. All kinds of stuff. Look at that, Aquino. Action. I know where you come from, they don't have wild animals, but where I come from, they do. Where I came from in California, they do. I think they were going for irony. You know what I'm saying? I think those are ironic. Yeah, but where you come from, they're called junkies. That's different. That's different, CL. Oh, raccoons. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you do, right in the middle of Brooklyn. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. You win. You win that one. I can't argue with you there. Is that it, Neil? Is that all you're going to say? Then you're going to go back and be quiet? Ronald Acuna Jr. Zach Plesac. I'm not sure the relevance of what you said, but I'll go with it. I mean, that implies the idea of importance, which I don't subscribe to any breaker. David Dahl. Oh, crap. Now we're all in trouble. Now we're all in trouble. This one feels light. Nope, it wasn't. 6 autos and 2 relics per box. Okay. I'm with you so far. All right, I'm following you so far. Shane Bieber. If Topps made a Heritage Hot Pack, 4 relics and 2 autos. Hmm. 4 relics and 2, really? Goldschmidt. And that was it? 4 relics and 2 autos, or half 3 relics and 3 autos? I think there'd be break value in it. For sure there would be break value in it. Michael Chavis. Or Chavis. Or Chavis. What are you doing, dummy? Figure out what is going on here. There's what we're doing. Holy cow. Really? Man, that was quick. Okay. I don't think anyone wants to answer you, CL. They're all quiet. They want to just stick in their one-liners and then move on. I think somebody... I would buy it. I think that would be fun. It is. Austin Riley. Pablo Sandoval. I'm going to upgrade my Giants. I have been watching them and listening to games, and I feel like I can comfortably upgrade them or stick with my, I think my number was 74 wins, and I think I'm feeling good about that number. I'm feeling good about that number. By the end of spring, I might be up to Aussie. I might be up to 76 wins. Look out. 76 wins. And that would be awesome. Pala. You know what? I'm going to separate these. Two. Move you guys up. Move you guys over. If we're going to have these things coming up, doubling up like that. There is a damaged card. Glaber Torres. Juan Soto. Action. Nice. Juan. Action. Colby. Willie. Come on, Willie. Let's get just one. We were talking about this last night on the Donruss break, and maybe someone has an opinion that differs. What happened here? Oh, you're sorting. I'm like, well, that one of them's gone. So these Willie Mays buyback cards are beat up old Topps cards with the stamp on them, the gold foil stamp. When I looked on eBay, just because I was curious to see what they were doing, what people were trying to sell them for, I see people trying to sell those things for $250 a pop. Is there anyone who believes those buyback Mays things are worth $250? I'm trying to understand the logic behind it, and I just don't. And maybe somebody smarter than me can help me understand the logic behind it. A lot of smart baseball people in this room. Cody Bellinger. NCL, but, you know, he doesn't count. Right, they're not autographed. There isn't anything special about them that I see except they're old and beat up. Yeah, and they have the stamp, Shohei. Anyone? Anyone? No one? All right. It's going to be one of those kind of days, huh? That's all right, Brian. Be safe going home. Oh, they did? What was the score? Danny Santana. 12-7? Wow. I know Bart hit a home run. How? What did it say? What else? Box score. Guess not. What an exciting group we have here today, man. This is so exciting. I'm glad we're just all rip snorting and ready to go.
Brandon Belton, who is single and scored Longoria, or scored Crawford. Josie singled. Scored Longoria.
That,
Davis.
this isn't a stabilization question, though. Action. Now look at the box score. This is just a straight old card with a stamp on it. Old beat up card with a stamp on it.
You said you knew Joey Barton, right?
Yeah. But I want to know what his line was. Was he 1 for 4, 2 for 4? That's all I'm asking about. I mean, I get that. I mean, I know that. But what I'm saying is that beat up old card with a stamp on it, in anyone's mind, does that make it worth $250? $299. Does anyone feel like that card justifies that price? That's my question. And if so, can you explain it to me in small words that I would understand? That's all I want to know.
What am I looking at?
The box.
He had 3 at bats. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI.
So he's 1 for 3. Yeah. 1 for 3 with the home run, huh? Okay. As long as I'm not for some reason, the only one who I don't understand. And there was something that I was missing about the cards. But I couldn't figure it out. So I guess since I'm not the only one, I'm fine with it. Because honestly, with a stamp on there, I wouldn't pay as much as the value of that beat up old card without the stamp. Evan Longoria relic. Be patient. You know, these are tough boxes. There can be Big auto. There will be more. Did Dooney make it back yet? What is he doing? I need a list done up. Maybe get him and ask him to do the list for me. Well, have him come out here and I'll tell him. Yeah, he did it yesterday. The list of everyone who bought into the break. First stamp, first Vlad auto. I'm okay with it so far. 5 more boxes to go. If not, he's not awake, give me Rowdy. Okay. They gotta have a listing put up anyway. Listing gotta go. Oh, what she said about it?
Well, not just that. Rob's little brother went in, did the same Italian song with Rowdy, made up words to the Italian song, and got contemporary.
So he didn't even do the.
Didn't even know the words.
I mean, I make up words just when I was all the time.
And Fraser was ticked off because she knew he made up the words.
I just need that same list.
Did a little,
But he got a gold then.
he got a gold.
Wow.
So understandably now, Rowdy.
What am I doing? What's going on?
Remember that same list we did yesterday? Everyone who bought into the break.
That's in the comments.
That. No, Facebook 10. Jerry Kreider. Facebook 10. So I can just flip that over and do the random. For this thing, for this heritage thing, I'm tracking a PSA 8 Willie Mays, 1971 Topps Willie Mays, PSA 8, I should say. Kind of think I might buy it, but we'll see. We'll see. Whit Merrifield. Garrett Cole. Glasses look good. White. Chad Pinder for the A's. Chad Pinder. Oakland A's. Do. Bryce Hopper. The Willie Mays buybacks, Bob. I was asking if anyone felt like those Willie Mays buybacks are worth the price that people were asking for them. And that's all we talk here too, Bob, so you'll never be able to hear anything. I hope it sells. Urshela. Maybe somebody's going to work on that gold foil stamp set, right? Pete. Where the puppy's at, Landon? Lincoln? Landon? I didn't see which one you are. Where's your brother at? Outside with him? Is Liberty out there with him?
Yeah.
All right. Mike Yastrzemski. We need another flip stock. Still haven't pulled a 1 of 1 out of this. That would be awesome. Negative. Not one nickname yet. What are the odds? 1 in every what? What was Rob saying earlier? 12,000 packs? Let's see. Oh, wait. Yes, we did pull a nickname. I lied. We did. Alex Bregman. 1 in every 2,414. Yeah, we did pull a nickname. Yes, we haven't pulled a the old uniform one. But yes, we did pull a nickname. Kettle Mart. Verlander Action. Last case had 3 silvers. It would have been nice if one of those silvers was something else. Vladdy. I think the only thing we have left to pull is the vintage uniform one, or whatever that's called. Blackjack. Two-thirds of the way through. Two SPs and 4 fat packs. That's not bad. That's not very many cards in the fat packs. So I would say 2 Frenchies and in 4 fat packs for sure. Ooh, Aaron Judge. He can be one of the autos. That would be awesome. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Ooh. That went out. David Bodie. That's Money Grandal. Nice flip stock would be awesome too. I'd take a nice flip stock.
Your mom, you know.
Okay, thank you. What do we say, 24 names? I want to say there's 24. Either way. Okay. Hey, remember I said that we were doing the half cases the old way where we were putting in the top loader? Yeah, he did. He was bagging them the old way. That's the way we're doing on the half cases. The one you did last night, you did the full case way. You know what I'm talking about, though? Marlins, Sandy Alcantara. Two different styles, boy. Full case, half case. I'm sure it has something to do with the fact that Dustin May has a bigger head of hair. You know? I don't have any idea. That's not even a real answer. It's just something. Eugenio Suarez. Reverse alphabetical order. Kyle Stout. Yes, we hit a silver Lindor, I think was our first hit. No. Yep. Silver Lindor was our first hit. So yes, you did get a hit. Yeah, that really is pretty good. How you doing, Zach? I would not look, CL. I would not complain about 2 Frenchies and 4 packs of anything. Vladdy. Action, man. It's the Vlad trifecta today. We got the high number, we got the action, we got an auto. That's good stuff. Okay, hands. There you go. Too much opening packs. Hands don't want to work. I'm good, Zach. Thank you for asking. Another full day of breaks. Couldn't ask for more. Get to hang out all day long and see what giants I get. And that makes for a great day. And then tomorrow we ship. Only 5.5 cases, so it shouldn't take too horribly long. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, 5.5 cases. So not too bad. Then and Now. That's a new one. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, look at that. Seth Brown for like the 18th case in a row. Seth Brown. What? I don't know why. Seriously, this is like the 4th one of him we've pulled. Seth Brown. Hey, he's on the board. Hey, Zach, you show up and look at that. You get Seth Brown. I couldn't even begin to tell you. 44 cases of Top Series 1. 17 cases of this product. 4.5 cases of Don Russ. We're gonna have 7 cases of opening day. And then we go from there. So it's gonna be a lot. Figure by the end of the year, 30 to 40,000 probably. And on the shelf, there's probably that many. And business is increasing, so when number of cases we're breaking is going up, so Lord knows, I'll probably be over 100,000 this year, I would bet. Total, since we started breaking. Just that's just the new giants, not my collection before that. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Seth Brown. And the rundown is over. Well, we pulled our first stamp, which was nice. I'm happy about that. Detroit Tigers. Darn it. You mean to tell me, Rob, you have not been sitting here the whole time watching every pack get opened and anticipating the next hit. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Okay, pack. You're winning. Walker Bueller. What word am I looking for? I think I'm looking for rapt attention. Not like wrapped, but like wrapped. Is that a word, R-A-P-T? I have to look it up, find out. I wonder how you spell that. Reese Hoskins. Rise Haskins. Slater. Adam Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Robbie Ray. Pablo. Still haven't hit any change. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. No nickels, dimes, or quarters, or 50-cent pieces. Makes me sad. Cody Bellinger out of 571. Tim Anderson. Gavin Lux. There you go. Action. Gavin Lux action for the Dodgers. Giancarlo Stanton. Victor Robles. Eric Thomas. What's up, Mark? How are you? Mike. I sprung a leak. Got it. Chris Paddock. Chris Paddock with the brown relic. Yep, Vlad Jr. auto. We hit our first stamp card. Nice. On both accounts. He wants 15. Oh, you could. Al Kaline, Detroit Tigers. Al Kaline. Short. Oh, you know why? Somebody turn the hoop. Who do we have here today? We have Brooks Robinson. Two boxes left. Then we give away Pete. And then I'm on to eBay. Man, I hope so. 2 to 4, right? Willie. I hope so. Three autos and Pete makes it 4. Works for me. 4 autos would be even nicer. We've had those runs. Bob wanted a Jordan Yamamoto autograph. Is that one up yet? Negative. Hold on, guys. I gotta check eBay real quick. That's good, good, good. Okay. We are doing well. No zero feedback, which I like. Well, 1-0 feedback, but he contacted me. White. Yankees. World Series white. Who'd I miss?
Sam.
Coonrod? Oh, I missed a Coonrod. How embarrassing. How much time till eBay? Are we like 12 minutes away? Holy cow. Man, we really are going back to back to back. eBay 8 and 11. Hour and a half. Eh, not bad. No Frenchie yet. Not that I've seen anyway. Oh, we do. Look at that. For the Cardinals. Paul DeYoung, red. 15 out of 71. Nice. Who bought them Cardinals? Paul DeYoung. John Taylor again. Sorry. Let me get it on the right one. John, 15 out of 71. Really? Am I that high? Or is my camera that low? Bring it up a little bit. Okay, that was low. There you go. 15 out of 71. Paul DeYoung. That's good. Now we're going with, we got one more auto in there. Paul DeYoung, 15 out of 71. We'll take it. So that gives us 4 autos on the day. Let's see if we can get one more. No. We've only pulled out of, this is case number 15, we pulled 3. We pulled 1 out of every 5 cases so far. Carl Yastrzemski, Pete Alonso, and now Paul DeYoung. Charlie Morton. If they're 1 every case, we got shorted. Eloy. Hey, did your grandma and grandpa come over? Landon? Grandma and Grandpa Troll weren't here? I thought it sounded like they were. Lincoln, were your grandma and grandpa here?
Yeah,
Charles?
yeah. They dropped off on Tuesday.
Jeez, Landon.
Maybe pay attention, maybe.
Nico. Cody Bellinger, action. Cody Bellinger. I'm sorry, Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger. Verdugo. All right, guys, last box mojo. Here is your one chance for a little last box mojo. I'll wait for it. Don't worry. All right. How about some likes on the video? If you haven't subscribed yet to us, we'd love to have you subscribe to us. Join our Facebook group. Lots of breaks in the Facebook group. Lots of fun in the Facebook group. Vladdy. Blue Jays. If you're interested in Donruss, it is going to be ending here in just a couple of minutes. The first team goes down in about 4 minutes. And wait for an invoice if you're going to buy into Donruss because you don't want to overpay. That would be awful to overpay on shipping. It would be awful to overpay on shipping. Labor. Franmil. Is this one in here? Negative. It's odd that we haven't hit a Frenchie yet. Hope it wasn't one of my giants. I think we've only had one case where we haven't pulled a French. Our fourth flip stock would be nice. Got expectations for our last box in the Facebook group. Fourth auto would be awesome. They already came and went. They couldn't wait till 7 o'clock, huh? Type of flowers. Mike Trout. Action. Mike Trout action. So Robbie get some Mike Trout action in the last box. Nice. Anytime you get Mike Trout. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you get Mike Trout. Ronald Acuna. High number. Anytime you get Ronald Acuna. For a split second, I thought we had a flip stock. I was incorrect. I can't believe we haven't had a French in here. That's surprising to me. Ah. 3 autos it is. Trey Turner, Washington Nationals. Wow, nice, Mark. Good for you. What'd you buy for me? Huh, no. Zach Greinke, black. Buster Posey. Really, no French back, huh? How odd. Okay, let me put these away. My one hit, Evan Longoria.
Relic.
One, two, three, four. So 2 and 2 on these. 1, 2, 3, 4 on those. So 2 for me. And 2 for the Padres. There are these bad boys. The 71. I mean the non. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 and 3 on these. That's good. And we'll roll all these off. So I'll set those aside. All right, let's do a recap first, then we're going to give away Pete. Our whites have still been not great. I don't know why I put that in there. I don't know why I put that in there. So we're going to pull you out, put you there. Our first stamp, which is nice. Vlad, which is nice. You know, the actions and things were actually pretty good. All right, the 71 Boswell, Klimkowski, second one him. Angels team, Chico Salmon, Jerry Kreider, and Dave Baldwin. That is the most we've have had in one case. These bad boys: Albert, Andrus, Corbin, Goldschmidt, Urshela, Paddock, Trey Turner. Blacks: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blacks, huh? Benintendi, McNeil, Ozzie, Morton, Zach Greinke. Out of the purple, we had the Nico Horner rookie, plus a Pete and a Ronald Acuna. Out of 571, 3 this time. Keston, Danny Santana, and Cody Bellinger. Not bad, not great. White, we had 4, about the normal. Kettlemart, Chad Pinder, Alcantara, and the Yankees. 1 silver, Lindor for the Indians. 1 stamp, Al Kaline. 21 out of 50 for Detroit. These were actually good. Let me make sure these are all action. The action were really good this time. I'm happy with them. Acuna, Betts, Machado, Aquino, Soto, Bichette, Verlander, Vladdy, Gavin Lux, Cody Bellinger, and Mike Trout. And that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't complain about that. 3 autographs. Seth Brown, Paul DeYoung out of 71, red auto, nice, and a very nice Vlad. So not bad. It's not a bad case. It finished stronger once we did the recap than it felt like when we were going through and opening it. So that's good. So, and I've decided to cancel the Pete Alonso giveaway, so we're not going to do that now. Haha, suckers. Leave the group if you feel like it. I am not giving it away. List randomizer. Where's it? There it is. Copy. Paste. Randomize one time. All right. So let's get this going. Display. All right. Here we go. There's one. 24 names in there. 24 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the winner is Neil Goodman. Neil Goodman. Neil, what team did you have? Let's find out. So Neil is the winner of Pete Alonso. Neil had the Phillies. Neil, who bought the cheapest team possible, just so he can get in the drawing to win Pete Alonso, in fact, wins Pete Alonso. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll change that. Let me change that, Jarrett. Neil, who did not want the Phillies, just a shot at Pete, comes out ahead. All right, guys. That's it. Thanks a lot for buying in. I appreciate it. Got to jump over and take care of the yeah, whatever's coming up on eBay. Donruss. There you go. Congratulations, Neil, for your win. Your quiet confidence is always helpful to us all. We'll get these sorted, shipped tomorrow. You guys have a great night, and we will talk to you soon.